Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on Chicago. Today we've got two teams with a lot of history, but it's traditionally been a one-sided matchup, Siggy.
Yeah, they've certainly had the upper hand every time these two face off, Boog. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes down in today's matchup. I mean, at some point, the trend has got to stop, right?
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Roger Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. In there at the knees. And we're underway for Wrigley Field.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside with a breaking ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On to O'Neill. One up, one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Clemens, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's off the outside edge. Ball two. One out, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Abreu makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Dick Allen steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swings through that one for strike 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Durant pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. And ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get on the north side of Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. There's a strike. Seager in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fastball for a strike. That one a little bit high. 1-2 the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball.
No score here in the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Halladay back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Batting fifth.
And now, Derek Jeter. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle squeezes it, and there's two away.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch way upstairs. Chisholm went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at the friendly confines. Top half of the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andre Dawson. That one fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Pitch
ball.
misses, and that's ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gibson pulls that one down, and that's the third out. 9 straight. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Braun. Out to center. Doyle in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. John Donaldson digging in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. And very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Dawson pulls it down, and that is that. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. That
Ball
misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Duran at the plate and takes high there. The Dodgers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Dick Allen steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to right his first time. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. In the air, out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Bobby Abreu, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's McCutchen. Just missed.
Outside.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball. Kwan at second with 2 down. Fouled off down the right side. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Got him swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's back here at Wrigley Field. Seager stands in now.
Corey Seager.
Clemens back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now went down on strikes his first time through.
Jr.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit in the air, left field. Kwan hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Fly ball to right. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Braun swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Out. He's out away now after the drop third strike.
Now
that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Andre Dawson. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Stevenson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Inside, just missed.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ground ball to the right side. Chisholm whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. So he's perfect through 6. The Lords lead it 2-0. Back here at the friendly confines, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Buck O'Neil. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
And that skips into dirt. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting. Let's
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
No strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dawson sizing this one up, snags it for the second out. So up next, Bobby Abreu, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field, and a touchdown for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come natural.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Abreu at second with 2 down. In the air, foul off first. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Full extension, makes the catch.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That one 95 to finish him off. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. Ball one, no strikes. In the air, left field, down the line, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Check swing, and he went. Innings 1 and 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Late on that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yuki Matsui up and loosening in the pen. Sandlin getting loose as well. Line drive. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Josh.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Dawson makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And it's fouled away. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hard hit right side. Robinson whips it to first. Inning over. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Clemens back to work. That one in there across the letters.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike three.
You never want to go down on 3 pitches, especially when you just watch all 3 go by. Now, he has an argument on that last one, but when you watch strike 1 and strike 2, you have to think that anything close is going to look pretty good to that umpire calling balls and strikes.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And he takes a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
And down on strikes. So it cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Dawson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That misses. And that is ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Abreu settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Pitching for Los Angeles.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right.
No
where
ball.
it is.
1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. At the plate, John Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Yuki Matsui looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. And that just misses. Ripped on a line to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Buck O'Neil digging in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Sandlin, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That misses the zone, and 1 and 1.
1 strike.
Way high. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John. Trevor Hoffman on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. And that drops in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Just missed. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brenton Doyle steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Braun. On to first. Ball game.
A new look for the franchise with a lot of excitement surrounding this ball club, but when it comes down to it, it's baseball. You've got to play the game, and that's what they did. First win of the season.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road, 'cause I'm over trying and making it right. Well, I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
I'm putting the break up. I'm trying to talk it shit safer. And I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. You could try to fight, but it wouldn't matter if All the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying, I'm your last name, but it just feels so sad. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I don't wanna tell you that. Can try to fight, but it matters every time I hurt. If I'm deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. Have forgiven to you. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my veins. She's a slow sipper. Taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, "What is drinking that drink so easily?" She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
never gonna understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Hey, with a clip, but there's still no mountain high enough or wide enough to touch the naughty, nasty, trashy, happy. That's happy to be me and Ben Rock went spots in flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll when my hair do dope. When the wheel I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, he wanna tell him with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot bar, greater than nature, while I shit slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. Break, smash, roll, smash, break, smash, roll, smash. Here we go, yo, hit it, we'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker guard your naps. Cousin wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's back? You're chilling with it. Step into the puny, pretty punks catching feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm a bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet. The 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Break, smash, roll, smash, break, smash, roll, smash. Coming around the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the rep bit, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but for the rugged rust up. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'm dashed. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all by my loan. Break, smash, roll, smash, break, smash, roll, smash.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that, that's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life or get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.